I'm 5-star chef Barbie Marshall. I'm at the kitchen of Milk and Honey Market in West Philly, and I'm gonna do roasted chicken and potatoes with olive oil and oregano. So instead of doing a whole roasted chicken, I thought it would be cool to do a chicken breast with the bone, because you still get the flavor from that bone, but you don't have to wait a whole hour for the roast chicken. So another thing that I did, since I'm not doing a whole chicken, I got marble or stone potatoes. These are just the early potatoes that you can get, the first ones that are dug up that haven't fully developed. So I have some Peruvian blue, some red bliss, and some baby Yukons. And then I just have some fresh oregano, which I just absolutely love the flavor of. It's very similar to sweet marjoram, but typically used in Greek and Italian cuisine. For our chicken breast, I'm just gonna season it with salt and pepper. I'm just gonna use a mix of black, red, green, and white peppercorns. And I'm actually gonna start this roast in a pan. That way I get a nice sear on my chicken breast and it's nice and crispy. On a nice hot pan over medium-high heat. And that sear will seal in the juices so that you have nice crispy skin and nice moist juicy meat. While my chicken starts to sear, I'm actually just gonna slice some of these potatoes in half. Because they're so small, they'll cook quickly and they'll cook about the same rate as my chicken. So I'll just toss them in raw as soon as I flip my chicken breast. Before I flip, I'm just gonna salt and pepper the other side of my chicken breast. I'll add some oregano and my potatoes and go straight into a hot oven. 450 for 30 minutes. While our chicken's roasting, I'm gonna do a little salad of tomatoes, oregano, and feta from Lindendale Farm in Bronx, PA in Lancaster County. So I just have some salad tomatoes that I just sliced in half, and I'm just gonna take just a few pieces of this feta and mix them in with my tomatoes. And I'm also gonna take a little bit of the oregano that we roasted with the chicken and the potatoes, just to give it some freshness. So we have the flavor of the oregano with the chicken and potatoes, but then we also have the freshness of the raw oregano with the salad. I'm gonna give this a little pepper, some olive oil, a squeeze of lemon juice, and just stir. Just a little bit of salt for those tomatoes. And I'll just put that on the plate with the salad greens, and I'll top that off with our chicken and potatoes. So now we have our chicken that's been on 450 for about a half an hour, nice and brown, and our potatoes to go along with. We'll leave the cooked oregano behind. To finish off our dish, I'll drizzle it with a little extra virgin olive oil and sprinkle it with some more fresh oregano right on top. I'm 5-star chef Barbie Marshall in the kitchen of Milk and Honey Market in West Philly. And this is roasted chicken and potatoes with olive oil and oregano.